Alright, so another thing that happened today that tickled me, right, was I went to go see good old PO today. And everything else was good on my end, except he tried to say, oh, you didn't show up last time. I got you down as a no call, no show. And I'm like, I called you. This is the time. This is why I record so much. Because people will try to lie their way in and come up with this whole script and nonsense where I'm like, this is why I record. Because one, I didn't record the conversation, right? But I recorded right after, and I have the phone log, you feel me, that shows that I called him on March 17th, right? And the Friday or whatever, it might have been Thursday or Friday before. I called him the week before to let him know, right? But just like with the counselor and stuff, they'll try to come up with some excuse to try to make it seem like you were the one who messed up. This is when I made the video telling you, like, yo, he's telling me, yeah, I'm gonna make it. The buses will be fine, and I'm telling him, no, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it on time, right? Regardless of how he schedules my appointments, if I work that day, I'm not gonna be able to make it to him unless I somehow work at 5 p.m. If I go to work at 8, I'm not gonna make it to him at 9:30 a.m. If I get off of work at 2, working 8 to 2, I'm not gonna make it to him by 3. So I'm gonna have to call him just like I did in March and let him know, hey, I'm not gonna be able to make the appointment, which is what I did last time. I let him know ahead of time, like, hey, if I can make it, I will, but my schedule so far has been they got me training with the morning shift. This is what I told him. See, but this is why I recorded, because I came in. He's like, "Oh, next time communicate with me. You got me as a, I got you marked down as a no call, no show." They have to find some way to try to hinder you, regardless of if they're in the right, if you're in the right or wrong, right? So they got to make shit up. This is how they have to try to make up a script to control the narrative. You feel me? I'm like, oh no, I called you. This is what I was telling him again today. Like, no, I gotta take the blue all the way. I gotta walk from 15th Street to the blue. Then the blue takes an hour to get to you. I told him that the first time when he was trying to tell me, oh, yeah, you're gonna make it. You'll be fine. The buses are really good. No, I'm not. If you think I'm on some drug and I don't make it because of that, drug test me. I've been waiting to goddamn get a drug test for the longest. Niggas haven't drug tested me, but want me to do a drug and alcohol program, which has then been extended, right? So tomorrow, I believe it should be my second week of doing that, actually. So by the next time I see him, I should have graduated. Let's see how that, because I know they're going to try everything in their power to prolong this thing. Like I said, even if I pay off the restitution or whatever, they're going to try to go, oh, but the mental health evaluation, this, that, third. I currently don't have a diagnosis and I'm doing unnecessary counseling, unnecessary therapy, right? He's like, oh, is it helping you in any way? And I tried to even tried to be positive. I could not think of one way. I was just like, in a sense, I was like, it kind of keeps me level because I know I got to sit here and bullshit with these people. You feel me? But the realistic part of it, the reality of it is no, it doesn't help at all. It's actually a detriment. It's hindering me. I got to include plans that I don't need. Right? I'm talking to the therapist about my time management. They're wasting my fucking time. Right? He's saying it today, like, oh, you got my email. This I've never had to use the email because I've always made it to the appointment. Right? I'll just tell you what it is. Because what's the point of me emailing you just like I did last? I emailed him what, Tuesday? Emailed you Tuesday. I had to come and see you anyway today, and we pretty much just talk about what I emailed you Tuesday. Same thing. So it didn't really make any sense for me to do it. I just did it just in case my schedule was, even though I had the time off. But he asked for it, so I gave it to him. Right?